Hello everybody, Hunter Bix here, back with our review for y'all. And everyone, today's video is going to be the 150 subscriber Q&A special, everybody. Now, as you remember, everybody, over a week ago, everyone, now it's recently my channel passed 150 subscribers there. And to celebrate, I was going to do a Q&A video with everybody. I will give you all a week's time to leave a comment if you want to, be part of Q&A there. And it's been over a week now there, so I figured today be a good day to do the Q&A video by before I get to the question one again, I want to thank you all for helping my channel get up to over 150 subscribers, everybody. Well, it's been fun doing these videos, everybody. It's been great. It's been fun doing these. Sorry, what? Sorry, I had some food not too long ago, but anyways, it's been fun doing these videos, everybody. It's been great sharing the videos I make with different people until there. Really appreciate y'all. Give my channel a chance to let it there. Hope you all get to stick around for the future and stuff like that there. As do want to keep doing this for as long as I can there. So, and once again, everybody, thanks everybody for giving my channel 150 subscribers, everybody. My next subscriber goal is gonna be 200 subscribers, everybody. I'm gonna try to get to that goal by the end of the year there. So, so I'll wait to see if we'll reach it there. It'll be if we don't reach it by the end of the year, my next I'll still have my next subscriber special there planned for 200 subscribers, everybody. Try to do my subscriber special for the channel, everybody. Once I get every 50 subscriber bar sold there, Started back when I did 100 subscribers, everybody. Now I'm doing it for 150. The next will be 200 there. So I'll see. We'll wait to see how things go down. But for now, once again, everybody, thank you all for helping my channel get to 150 subscribers there. I hope you all get to stick around and keep enjoying my videos till that there. The other thing I want to comment real quick, everyone, is that everyone, I said my Q&A video there, I was going to be answering questions from both Facebook and YouTube, so I do upload my videos to both websites there, but nobody left any comments on the Facebook video one, so I'll just mainly no one left any questions on the Facebook video I posted for the 150 subscriber, everybody. So I will be answering the question that will be left in the YouTube comment section one. So if there's anybody who's posted a question on Facebook before I record this video here, apologies, but you did miss the deadline there. So yeah. Anyways, everyone, without further ado, let's get on right with the questions, everybody. First comment is from the Slow Mode channel there. Say congrats, dude. Thank you very much. And they ask 3 questions there. Number 1, who or what inspired you to start making YouTube videos there? Now, I figured this would be a kind of appropriate question to answer there, since I have been getting a good number of new subscribers there, the channel, stuff like that. So, well, everyone, in case I want the abridged version of my history with YouTube there, first I started back in middle school. I was in middle school there, but I didn't necessarily kind of get into, watching YouTube videos like this basis there until about 2012-ish, I believe. I started checking out different YouTubers at that time period, stuff like that there, and at the end of the year there, I went to try to launch my own YouTube channel there. However, I did have to postpone that for the first half of 2013 there, because back then I had character conus there. For those who don't know what character conus is something that, can affect your eyes there and stuff like that there, it messed up my vision pretty badly there, my left eye was like 2200 there, and my right eye was like 2070 or something like that, So I had to have surgery and take care of that stuff there, But vision's been doing a lot better since then, but with my eyes and stuff like that there, and I had to make sure to take care of them first before I could focus on doing anything else there. So once I took care of all that there, that's why I uploaded my first channel there, first video on my YouTube channel there, and the rest is history there. So as for who got me started doing YouTube videos, everyone, well, well, there were different individuals that inspired me to start doing YouTube. They're probably the biggest inspiration that would me start. Would be like, yeah, I want to try and pursue this. I want to try to grow my channel, become a YouTuber, stuff like that. There, my two individuals, particular there. The first one, my long-time subscribers should be familiar with. For new subscribers there, but maybe familiar with this guy. But if not, the first person that inspired me to start making YouTube videos is Josh Scorcher there, but he is really well known for doing video game-based countdowns there, although he has also done reviews for My Little Pony, Frontiers Magic there, and he became a part of the Birdie community there. While I don't necessarily consider myself Birdie there, I did start watching different episodes of My Little Pony, Frontiers Magic there, thanks to Josh Scorcher there, and from what I've seen, it looks like a pretty good show there, I actually ended up hearing the news that that the show had its 10th anniversary, so happy 10th anniversary of LPFIM, so but like I said, he was kind of like the first person I would come by that was probably like a big inspiration of want to start YouTube there. The other person everybody would be Mount Vernon Kid. He's not that well known of a YouTuber there, but I enjoy his content there. He does a lot of superhero-based videos there and stuff like that, although he has branched out his content to other videos as well, like he's been doing good reaction videos recently and stuff like that there, I remember tuning in to a lot of his stuff there, like news videos there, and he had the series called Fantasy Fights there, which was kind of like my first introduction to Versus. Aside from Dead Battle, there was kind of like my first introduction to like Versus debating content on YouTube there and stuff like that. So, sorry about the burp there, but anyway, I say everyone, if I had to narrow down two individuals there that were kind of like my biggest inspiration was to pursue YouTube, would be Josh Scorcher and the Mount Vernon Kid there. I still watch your stuff to this day there, y'all haven't checked them out, I do recommend you check them out on YouTube there, it makes a very good both of them make very good content there. Both of them make very good content there. And, it's good, you gotta see this still going on to this day there, want to make sure they can keep doing it as long as they can there and stuff like that, so yeah. Make sure y'all go check them out there. Check out both Josh Scorcher and the Mount Vernon Kid there, so. Alright, now, the second question Slow Channel asks is, how did you start watching VTubers there? Alright, now, those of you who, though I've been talking about, I made some different videos there and mentioned VTubers in my recent videos there, I do plan on trying to make it a series, talk about VTubers and whatnot there, but as for how I started watching VTubers there, well, I mean, my first introduction was back in 2016 there, back when Kitsune first blew up on the internet and stuff like that there, but aside from her, I didn't really watch too many other VTubers at the time there, I didn't necessarily consider myself a big consumer of the VTuber genre on the internet there, but that kind of changed earlier this year there. Thanks to two things that got me into watching VTubers there. The first one, you were Speed Hololive there. Those of you who aren't familiar with what the Hololive is, it's an agency for VTubers there, run by Cover Corp. Good number of VTubers there from Korode, Coco, Fubuki, Sakura Miko, Noel, Rushia, Marine, just to name a few there. Just about all the members that are part of Hololive there, been very entertained there, they've also got, that was just some of the members from the main group in Japan. They also got Hololive Indonesia, China. They not too long ago recently launched Hololive English there, where they got Mori, who's like a Grim Reaper girl, Kiara, Phoenix girl, and then there's Inonis, who's kind of like an octopus or kraken girl there. Bargura. She's a shark there, and then there's what's Amelia, who's a detective there. So all live they've got a good number of individuals there, part of their company there that are very entertained there. Yeah, and definitely played a big role in me becoming a big watcher for VTubers there. But the other ones there will be English-speaking VTubers there, such as Iron Mouse, as Silverville, as Trey, just a few. But the first one, started watching consistently there would be Project Millie there. A lot of you should be familiar with Project Millie there, for her doing some mature stuff there, but on the website there. But she also does other things as well there. She's got her own YouTube channel, and she's got a Twitch channel there, and she's got a very fun and likable personality there, So, but two things that, with watching VTubers there, but VTubers for Whole Life and English-speaking VTubers there, but Project Melody, Iron Mouse, and Silverville, just a few there, stuff like that. So yeah. As for the third question for Solo Mode channel here, sorry, they ended up asking any movies or shows you consider underrated or overrated. Well, I can't necessarily think of too many things that I consider underrated or overrated there. Well, let's see, for movies there, I consider underrated there, but, probably one I can do off the top of my head would probably be the Rio movies there, but maybe by Blue Sky Studios there, but I don't know. I don't think they're the best, films with Blue Sky there. That'll probably be the Peanuts movie they did there, but I really enjoyed the Rio movies there. I really enjoyed the animation there, the characters, and the songs right there for the Rio's 1 and 2 there. And it's got those movies got pretty good reception there. Pretty positive feedback from their fans there, right there. I remember seeing some reviews for Rio there, the first movie at least. That good number of people do agree it's one of the best. It's one of Blue Sky's best films there, but I don't know if they consider some of their favorite anime movies there. Although they thought at best, Rio 2 was okay there. Much understandably, I still enjoyed the first one a lot more than the second one there, but I still do enjoy the Rio 2 there. As well, but that for a sequel that no one really asked for, that I thought it was a good film, so. Any films I consider overrated there, I think I would probably have to go with maybe the Lord of the Rings movies there, and everyone, I'm not trying to say they're bad films there, but they're just, I do enjoy the action scenes there. I thought the characters were well written there, but I thought there were definitely, for me personally, there were different parts of the Lord of the Rings films there that kind of dragged on there, and plus the ending of the Lord of the Rings trilogy there was kind of random there. First starts out, okay, them being Zarmon there, but then they just have a whole bunch of random flashbacks or random ending scenes and whatnot there. This made the series have a very overall random ending there, not necessarily consistent ending, you know what I mean? As for shows there, probably one show I consider very underrated there, very disappointed that it only had one season there. Will probably be Tron Uprising there, but those of you who aren't familiar with Tron Uprising there, it was a TV series that Disney did back in the early 2010s there, which was kind of as a survey as a in-between storyline there, which we kind of filled the gap between what happens between the first Tron movie and the sequel that came out in 2010, to be Tron Legacy. And I thought it was fantastic there. The animation was great. The characters were well written there. And it had a very engaging storyline there. Had a very engaging storyline throughout the film there. That's the break for throughout the show. Even episodes that didn't necessarily before the main plot there, it gave time for characters to develop there, and got to see different sides of personality, stuff like that there. Made you feel this episode made you feel for the characters, stuff like that there. But unfortunately, it ended up getting canceled. It was not renewed for a second season there, and the series ended on a cliffhanger with Cliff, the main antagonist for the Tron franchise there, ended up going to privacy there. With Tron back in the Rebels there, it's like, oh crap, things are gonna get hyped for season 2, and then no announcement for season 2 had to happen there. Now I think two things kind of play a factor into that there, buddy. One was was Disney, was really starting to push in more for the Marvel related shows on Disney XD at the time there, but have them be the main action based shows there and stuff like that there, which means other shows that was on Disney XD there, such as Tron Legacy and Motor C, ended up getting canceled there. It's Disney and Marvel wanted to really focus on the animation, on the animated shows they were making and stuff like that there. So that was kind of the first thing that played a factor into it there. The other thing being, it's probably the biggest thing that probably led to the show getting canceled there, was because that Disney, for some reason or another there, decided they were going back and forth between the different time slots there. At first they had, I believe at 7 p.m. there, Monday or something like that there, but then they switched it around there during the last couple of rigs of the shows there, last episodes for Tron Legacy and Tron Uprising, for Tron Uprising and More C there. They ended up putting them at 11 p.m. Ended up putting them at 11 p.m. there, Or 11 p.m. midnight time slots there, Where aside from, big premieres stuff like that there, not a lot of people are gonna be watching show, stuff that's gonna be going on at 11 p.m. stuff like that there. You know what I mean? So 1 p.m. the midnight time slot there. Oh, sorry about the burp there. But anyways, it's one show I consider very underrated there. If y'all haven't checked out Tron Uprising, the hell are gonna make you check it out there? But it's a fantastic show, and part of me is kind of hoping that Disney ends up kind of bringing it back for a second season on Disney Plus there. I mean, we've recently had Clone Wars had its final season on Disney Plus there, and I've seen a good number of people there, may talk about Tron Uprising there. There's still a fan base for the show there. I think it would be a good idea for Disney to do that there, make a second season for the show on Disney Plus there. So yeah. As for shows I consider overrated there, there aren't necessarily too many shows I consider overrated there, but if I had to kind of name one there, probably it'd be one anime in mind there. Now, everyone, before I go forward, there ain't fantasy anime there. I'm not saying this anime is bad there, but for me, the show kind of fell apart the second half there. That would be Death Note. Now, a lot of you should be familiar with Death Note, but in case you aren't, it's a very popular anime there, with a feature like Yagami there. He gets a hold of the Death Note there, which basically the whole concept there is that if you write someone's name in it there, they end up dying in real life, and at first Light was going to use it for justice there, become make sure they do put for criminals who've done wrong and stuff like that. But then over time, the series there, he ended up, losing his sanity there and stuff like that, and he pretty much went after anyone who was against him and stuff like that. There, he was becoming a cult leader and stuff like that. And when the first half of Death Note was fantastic there, definitely some most well-written stuff in anime there, my personal opinion, but then after L ended up dying, I felt like the show just kind of fell apart because he played I felt like he played a big role into having the fans' engagement and stuff like that there, but plus, wow, I've seen a good number of Death Note related videos there, and a lot of people say that L was their favorite character and stuff like that there, so I felt like, once L was out of the picture there, show kind of fell apart, and the ending was just a bit lackluster there for a show that was so hyped up there, and I've heard so many people call it one of the greatest anime series ever made there and stuff like that, I said one, I'm not calling like Death Note a bad show there, but for me personally there, it went from being a fantastic show to just a good show at most there, because like I said, the second half of the series when L goes away there, L gets killed off, end up killing my enjoyment, over time killing my enjoyment for the series there and stuff like that, went from being a possible contender for one of my favorite anime of all time to just a good show, so. But anyway, let's go with that question there for that one there, but so that was all the questions for Slow Mo Channel there. On to the next one here. Next one is from Alistair 6531. Said no biggie for helping you get to 150 subscribers. Also, question for Q&A video. Nevertheless, thank you, Alistair. Nevertheless, thank you, Alistair. He ended up asking 2 questions here. Which movie did you like for the past decade? Alistair, you kind of like referred to like which movie was my favorite from the past decade there, but well, Alistair, I don't know if I have an overall favorite there, but I do have my favorites, certain genres there and stuff like that. I did early this year there, but I was actually planning on doing a mini series there, kind of going over my favorite films and different favorite movies and shows and stuff like that there from the past 2010s there. But I ended up getting busy there, so I ended up scrapping the other episodes. But I did one on the my favorite films from the I felt really one of the best films of past animated films for the past decade there. But I went over a good number of them there. But went over like my top 3 for a year there. But if I had to choose like films that were like my overall favorites for the decade there, Elliot, tough one there. But some of my favorites, definitely the top, one that would probably be near the top of that list. There were probably, in terms of anime movies, there would be Zootopia there. The extra job of the world building there, have very well told story there. It's I really enjoyed the characters, the film. Plus, Zootopia there, had a very good message to it and stuff like that there, but I've heard a good number of people complain that some movies and shows are pandering there and stuff like that there, when trying to have a message to it and whatnot there. That's understandable there, considering how different things have become, how crazy things have been the past couple of years and stuff like that. People just want to watch different movies and stuff like that there to be entertained and whatnot, and it's not easy, trying to, convey to try to tell a message there and whatnot without being, preachy or whatever there, however people say there, but Zootopia, I believe, is definitely one of the few exceptions there where they managed to do that very well there, you know? It's still a very enjoyable film there. But I also have a very strong message there, you know, to be kind to one another there and treat everyone with respect and treat everyone as equal there. It's like that there. It did it in a way that didn't insult the intelligence of its audience there. It's like, you know what I mean? So. So. Definitely played a big role into, Zootopia, such a fantastic film, my personal opinion there, you know. It's strong on, when you look at the individual merits of what makes a great film there, in terms of animation there, great story, great characters there, but also managed to convey a strong message there without, without being preachy or insulting the intelligence of the audience there and stuff like that. I feel like if movies were, had the direction to how Zootopia took it there, then, people wouldn't have a problem. There would be people complaining about, movies or shows trying to have a message to it and whatnot there, So, try to stop preaching, trying to dumb down the intelligence of the some audience members and whatnot there, stuff like that. So, as for other anime movies there, there's, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse there, Sorry about the burp there, but anyways, Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse there, but I mean, Spider-Man's always been one of my favorite superheroes there of all time, and, I really enjoy Miles Morales' character there. I was excited to see him, in the big screen and whatnot there, and his debut did not disappoint there, Plus, the movie had a very great job with animation there, and the action scenes, the characters, like that there, Definitely Sony's strongest animated film there, and definitely what people need to see from Sony's animation department there after that disgusting movie that they, released a year prior, and the Emoji movie there. I still don't know what they were thinking with that movie there. They canceled and potentially exciting animated Popeye movie there that was going to be directed by the guy who worked on Samurai Jack and Dexter's Laboratory there. They canceled that. Oh, they decided to choose the Emoji movie over that there, A Popeye movie that is going to be directed by Jenny Karisovsky there. That would have been for what the little footage we saw there, back when they were still pursuing that idea, what would have been a faithful adaptation there to the classic Popeye cartoons, But taking it into a modern format there, they decided to go with movie that barely had a enjoyment factor into it there, and, we look at it, it's just a massive commercial there, for different things, that had no real heart and soul to it there, so, in the Emoji movie, so. I can name a good number of other anime movies there, but, do recommend, if you want more depth there, I do recommend you check out my, the one I did with the best anime movies of 2010s there, a video I did back then, but in terms of other Forza Entertainment I usually watch there, from superheroes there, definitely have to go with the Avengers movies there, but, I mean, they definitely represent the peak of, how a superhero movie, movies, and a series of superhero movies can be done there, So, and, the Avengers movies definitely change how superhero movies can be done in the theatrical, in the cinematic universe there. It's like there, Also, there's fantastic movies on their own merits there, Um, I can name some more there, but those are probably they'll just name some of my overall favorites there, from the past decades. So, if y'all want me to do like a more in depth, for movies I see this past decade there and whatnot, which were my favorites, let me know down in the comments below there. It'd be a good idea to do for a video there. So, there's some of my favorite movies there from this past decade there. So yeah. And the second question I also asked is, you looking forward to Mandalorian Season 2? I am very much looking forward to Mandalorian Season 2 there. I remember watching the first season early this year. I thought they did a great job, with, this is Mandalorian there, and build the, the storyline, the characters there, stuff like that. Of course, the lighthearted moments there. That was a very enjoyable show there from, they did a very good job with the Mandalorian there. Definitely very much looking forward to Season 2 there, so. Those are all the questions for Alistair there. Next question. That's a question from Lisa Smith. She ended up asking 3 questions. The first one is, what is the next wrestling venue you want to go to there? I've been to good, everyone, just like everyone, that's my mom in the that was my mom and everybody, so, hey mom, if you're watching this here, so, well, she decided to take part in Q&A there, but everyone, in case you're all curious about wrestling, I have been to good number of wrestling live shows there, house shows there, but also live events there. One episode of Raw back in 2017 there, a couple episodes of SmackDown, and I've been to WrestleMania 32, and I've attended Money in the Bank, so. As for the next wrestling event there, but there's WWE related ones there. I do want to try, be part of a SummerSlam or Royal Rumble crowd there, or Survivor Series there. Try to be part of the crowd for one of the other, big 4 for WWE there, but I also want to try to go to other, try to visit other wrestling company, as well there, like AEW there, try to what their shows, whether it be a regular show or house show there, or live pay-per-view there, so, there are a couple other ones there, maybe like New Japan, if they do another US show, also Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling, just name a few there, so, next wrestling venue I want to try to go to, definitely, the options are out there, but, considering things still going on right now, with COVID and stuff like that there, it's probably gonna be a while before that happens. Next question she left was, do you know where the next Boba Fest or Comic Con is? I briefly brought this up last year there, but for those of you who aren't aware what Boba Fest is there, it's a convention there that's down in Knoxville, Tennessee. It was actually my very first convention going down there. Had a great time there. Stayed with the family there. Also got to meet different voice actors, wrestlers, and also different cosplayers there. And some YouTubers as well. I was down at Boba Fest, so I had a great time down there. If y'all are down in the Knoxville area there, haven't been to Boba Fest, I do highly recommend you check out there. It was a really good time. I had a really good time there, so. I actually was trying to, one of my New Year's resolutions was trying to take more conventions there, try to go back to Boba Fest, but also try to attend New York or San Diego Comic Con there as well. But, like, similar to the wrestling there, as a similar wrestling there, COVID go around, the whole Live Intense thing got canceled there and whatnot, and well, New York and San Diego Comic Con still technically took place there. It was in the virtual sense there, and well, it's not a bad idea in theory there, but execution-wise, it wasn't necessarily that, from what I've seen of San Diego Comic Con and New York Comic Con there, the panels stuff there, it was not necessarily the most exciting in terms of the execution there, So, I feel, which, I can't hark on them too much there, so, whatever they call it, COVID there, it's like there, they had no choice, but it's not the same as being there live and meeting different people there and stuff like that, so. But once the convention scene starts opening up again, do want to try to go to Buzz or one of the Comic Con events there, or even other conventions there, there are conventions that they'd be a good place to go to there once everything starts, get back to normal, start get back to normal there for COVID.